Hello and welcome. This is a mixed pickup, couple different little things, but a lot more of the Goodwill Outlet. Start off, this is on Friday. I hit Dollar Tree and found one Blu-ray I did not have yet. I think I might have seen somebody else pick this up. I'm not positive, but this is Discovery Channel's Shark Week 25th Anniversary Collection. I know I picked up a different one, Fins of Fury, I believe was the other one from the haul. But when I walked in, this was like sitting right on top of the stack. So I had to find another new Blu-ray that I didn't have from Dollar Tree. Then from Walmart, I picked up Jeepers Creepers 3. I saw this in there before. I mean, this was $5. I held off on it just because I saw that it said theatrical edition, so I went and did a little search, and I couldn't find anything else, so I went back and decided to grab this because I had the first two in a combo pack. So just didn't want to miss out on getting the proper one. This was an Amazon pickup, but I do believe Walmart also has this at $5. Was a director's cut of the Boondock Saints 2, All Saints Day. Didn't have this one yet to finish out that. Then the next one is the one that was supposed to come in on Sunday that got dropped off at somebody else's house. Was Tremors, A Cold Day in Hell. I think this was right around $5 as well. I was going to get the DVD since all the rest of them I have are DVDs from the Dollar Tree, at least the three. I got a number 2 coming, but this is at least blue and a DVD, so I was happy with that, along with the digital. What was that? I got 2 coming in a trade, so that'd be 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. And I bought number 1. And the reason I bought 6 that way because the DVD alone was like $11. So I figured half the price, I'll just buy that and I'll have an upgraded copy as well. So this one was about $6.50. I don't really see the original probably showing up at Dollar Tree, but I don't mind too much having to pay a little extra for some of them. Now, this is some Goodwill pickups. Picked this up. I already had the movie, but this is a triple pack, blue DVD digital disc copy. Alvin and the Chipmunks, A Squeakquel, because what I have is the 1 and 2 combo on Blu-ray, so at least I have a DVD copy now, and not positive if I have a digital and whether this digital will work or not. But it's a nice set. And then this one is not for individual sale, listed on there. You can see it. This one here I was happy to find. I've been holding off. I've been wanting to pick this up. I believe from Hamilton Book had this, but I found it. Was this at the outlet or the regular one? This was at my regular one, so this was $1.99 Goodwill. is Look Up in the Sky, The Amazing Story of Superman. So I was very happy to find this for $2. I think it's about 10 on Hamilton, which is about time that I actually kind of converted, because I keep buying a couple things from Hamilton, and next thing I know, they're Dollar Tree. Then I picked this up at the regular Goodwill. This was still sealed. Brian Regan, Standing Up. I enjoy Brian Regan. I like his comedy. This one I picked up at the regular one as well. Yeah, actually the first stack is all going to be from the regular Goodwill, so all these were $1.99 until I get to the next one. This one here is the Jamie Kennedy Experiment, Season 1. So I enjoyed watching his show. Seems I've been picking up some Jamie Kennedy lately with the Tremors. Here. Over there. All the heads lined up. Get a nice little imaging. And I do want to thank everybody. I finally hit 500 subscribers, so that's a nice milestone. All right, now this one was still sealed, since it was 4 cases of discs. They charged me $1.99 each, so it ended up being $7.96. But the main reason was because it was still sealed. I really didn't have an issue, and it Goodwill, so it's donated money. This is a Laurel and Hardy Classic Comedy Collection 4 DVD set. So this was a nice pickup for roughly $8. So it has the Laurel and Hardy Utopia, aka Atoll K. This is a movie. There's 2 films in this, and then everything else is their shorts. It's from Mill Creek. No, Echo Bridge. Echo Bridge. Flying Deuces. No, this is one of their main classics. I never heard of the other one. I know I have Flying Deuces on another format of DVD, somewhere in a skinny little pack. Then here's a classic comedy class, 6 shorts. This is the volume 2 of the shorts. And then volume 1 of the shorts, 6 as well. I don't know if I can. So that one was about $8. That was a nice pickup. Grabbed 2 video games for Xbox 360 while I was there. This one was still sealed, and they were both Kinect games. This is a Nat Geo America the Wild TV. So for $2, new sealed, didn't have it. Kinect game. Figured I'd go for it. And it's 2 discs. I'm not sure. Must be pretty long. So that's a pretty good deal for that. The other one I picked up, I did not have. Wasn't scratched up or anything. Was Connect Sports was the only copy they had. This one was opened, but the disc is in good shape, so I really didn't mind. I grabbed this. I already own this because I had the games, but this is Metal Gear Solid Guns of the Patriot Theatrical Espionage Action Volume 2. Just pick this up just in case somebody's looking for it. I know there's, I have Volume 1 and 2 for myself. I know there's another one of something. Then I found this. I picked it up because it was still sealed. It was Super Troopers. Can't go wrong picking up sealed stuff at Goodwill. Alright, now from the outlet, I have this on Blu-ray, but I picked this up anyway, just to have. This is the 30th anniversary special edition of Blazing Saddles. Everybody should have this in their collection. This is such a hysterical film. It's probably the best Western spoof ever. I do believe it is on the top 100 comedy films of all time. This one that I showed last time, I did watch this already. This was fun. It was definitely worth the 50 cents that I paid for it. It was kind of stupid fun. It's not Blazing Saddles fun, but it was good. This one here, had the slip, Gerard Butler, Gamer. So this only cost me 50 cents because there was only one disc. So I hopped back in there the day after I did the other big haul because I was like, I threw a few things back and I was like, okay, I can try it again. But I didn't sort through everything. I kind of did like a quick glance and kind of went straight to the spot, and nobody had touched anything that I threw down before, and I had a pile of Blu-rays sitting there. So I'll pick those back up and I'll show those in just a minute. This here I did not have. Denzel Washington and Gary Oldman, The Book of Eli. It is unfortunate they're on DVD and not Blu-ray, but hey, 50 cents, no scratches or nothing. At least I can watch it. This one I did not own yet. Was Airplane, Don't Call Me Shirley edition. This here is a classic. This has always been fun to watch. Leslie Nielsen. Kind of funny that he was in, what was it, Forbidden Planet. Not a comedy role like normal. This was another one I had in my. This one I had in my hand and I threw it back down, but I picked it up when I went back the next day. It was Martian Child, John Cusack, Amanda Peet, and Joan Cusack. Watch the trailer for this. This actually looks pretty good. Kid's living in a box. I guess he's homeless. And John Cusack is trying to adopt him, and the kid thinks he's from Mars. I had never heard of it. Then another classic, The Great Outdoors, Dan Aykroyd and John Candy. Like I said, when I'm picking up DVDs for 50 cents, as long as it's in good shape, it's alright. Not that big a deal. If I get to upgrade later, I get to upgrade later. Then, Blu-rays. Now this Blu-ray here, I already had but this was Blu-ray DVD version, which I didn't know at the time. Like I said, I was just picking it up to have an extra copy to do something with. Because the one I own, which now this is mine because it's blue and DVD, because my the other two movies are also blue with DVD. This is the one that I had. You can see the difference in the cover. This is only a Blu-ray, and then the backs are completely different. It's still just the one disc. So that was an upgrade with an extra, well, an upgrade, not really an upgrade, but an extra disc to combo out. This one, did not notice. I mean, like I said, everything here I picked up was just extra stuff that I picked up that I already owned. It was 310 to Yuma. When I got home, there we go, 310 to Yuma. When I got home, didn't notice it at the time, but I did put this in the player, and it actually still works fine. Like, yeah, I'll pull out my copy. I wanted to make sure it still worked. If you look right here, it's missing some print on the disc, which you can see. Mine has it and that one doesn't. It's almost see-through. I don't know if you can see. That's how I noticed it. There was a big empty gap here. But I put it in and it worked fine. I hopped around through a few chapters. It was kind of weird that they didn't print all over it. This was another one that I picked up extra wise, was Eagle Eye. Hangover. These are all in good condition. That was the reason I grabbed them. This one here is Remember Me. But this is the American one because it doesn't have the French on it from E1, which is what I have. The disc is different. This one doesn't have any artwork. Where is that? You can see very close. But the disc, the Canadian one at least has artwork, compared to the American being just blue. So that was kind of nice. But the only thing with this is when I found it, I had to put it in a Blu-ray case because it was in a regular DVD case where they put the blue paper in it, and it says, I guess so, it was for rental. And then when they stick it in there, you can see that line. That's where they put that sticky goo to keep the paper sticking. So this has got a few little, it's right here in the titling where they get it to stick. There's another spot here. I don't know why it'll stay in there, it won't slide out. And this one as well I found was Immortals. These are all just one disc. Yeah, this one was in that kind of package as well. I had to put this in a Blu-ray case, but it didn't have the gummy little sticky stuff. That little sticky stuff is what you usually get with the steel books when they put the J card on there to stay. It's just that little wad of goo, but at least it usually doesn't stain through when they do it. Let me see. I know I had something else. Grabbed this one yesterday at Dollar Tree. Thought I didn't have it. I did have it, so I'd already opened it. Let's do that in the wrestler. This one here I found was the only Blu-ray I didn't buy at the outlet. Was the Secret Life of Walter Mitty. It was a 3-disc, but I flipped it open because I didn't want to spend $1.50 when I was picking them up at Dollar Tree for $1. But the thing was, I opened it up, the last disc in it wasn't part of Walter Mitty. So I took that disc out and just paid the 50 cents for the disc. But then I didn't even realize it wasn't even a Blu-ray, it was a DVD. So while I was at work, found the cover online, printed out a new cover for the DVD, and it was for Inception. So I figured just put a case and print out new artwork. Like, that's a good thing. I didn't have to, you can see, there's nothing on it. Perfect shape. I mean, because I already have the Blu-ray, which is Blu-ray DVD and, or no, I think it's the Blu-ray DVD and an extra Inception, what was it? Yeah, I have the DVD, I mean Blu-ray. Yeah. Well, I like this is because there was a lot of different artwork on everything. So the Blu-ray had that, then, yeah, my case is broken on this one. And then this was a bonus disc, and then the same DVD. And then also it had come in the mail yesterday was show a handful because I bought 25 of these, and just so you know the way these cases are, these are the doubles that I had ordered, so I could combo out. I bought it from Amazon. It wasn't too bad. It was 25 of them for, I think they worked out to like 89 cents a piece or something. But case-wise, if you're curious about the case, if you've picked up any of the Gravitas Ventures ones, it's the exact same case, just a double. So the inside hub is the same. They're real nice, but I was trying to buy about 50 of them. I didn't want 25, and I didn't want 100. 100 was going to be about $50. So it comes out to like 46 cents a piece, I think is what it was, but I just didn't want to buy that many. I wanted to buy closer to 50. But you can always go online and do a web search, and then I kind of go into images and look for something that looks interesting. Go to the website, check a couple different ones and see what they charge price-wise for your quantity. And then I also check and see what their shipping is. So I went with the Amazon just because I wasn't paying for shipping. That was the main reason, and I only needed 10 right at the moment. So that fixed that. I doubled out what I had. Plan on running to one or two places today that I want to check out. I looked through Facebook Marketplace. They're showing like some place that has some movies, so wanted to check that out. Other than that, I'm waiting for, well, I think one trade to ship, which is going to be a big one because that's like 40 titles. Another trade, waiting to receive that one. I think that's about close to at least 25 titles. What else was it? I got a pop-up pack. I had ordered 3 titles from the Kino Lorber sale. I think I have like 9 titles out of that I picked up. I have one disc that I did with the trade. Just did that one real quick. So I still have stuff coming in. So as soon as those things come in at least a fairly decent little group, I'll get those done. But thanks for the videos from Movie Edge. Posted one for what he picked up from me, and Miranda, I think it was Miranda. I started getting so many of these things, I ended up putting everybody that I've been dealing with shipping to in my phone, and then putting DT in there so I can just look up everybody and try to find their addresses quicker, because I started getting a little confused with everybody I had separated, trying to figure out, because some people are doing contacting me through Instagram and other people are emailing me, and I'm having to flip back and forth trying to figure out where everything's coming from. But I have everybody listed, so thanks again for the new subscribers, and hope you all enjoy it, and be safe.